how is someone like Anil Kumble in the dressing room? And I've known him as a person, as a player. But is he one of these stern, tough taskmasters? Because they said that if you ever misfielded of his bowling, then you didn't want to look him in the eye ever again. Is he like that as coach?
No, not at all, not at all. I remember that. I've heard this from many other cricketers who has played in the past with Anil Bhai. So he's quite different when it comes to coaching. He's very supportive. I remember many instances where he has helped me, he has helped other players, and which has helped the Indian team to win a test match or a test series. And one of those is, I remember the second test match at Bangalore against Australia, where we made a very good comeback on I think day 2. We were in a position where we had almost lost the test match. The Australians thought they had at least they can't lose the test series after that test match. So on that day I sat with Anil Bhai. He told me that, I mean, after seeing my first innings dismissal, he told me a few things. I don't want to go in technical details of it, but at the end of day 2, I went to the nets, I tried implementing those things, and I played a innings of that series, I think. Personally, I felt that those 90 runs were really crucial for the Indian team. And I would like to thank Anil Bhai that the kind of tips he gave me on day 2 I mean on Bangalore Test match.
Do those sledge you, or do you think it's a waste of time?
I think it's a waste of time, but sometimes it does motivate me.
Yeah?
Yeah, it does, because if someone sledges me, I think I try and make sure that the best way to answer it is to score runs. And I remember Bangalore Test match when myself and Ajinkya were going into the dressing room when we were 4 down at tea time, and they were trying to sledge me that I mean, you are the next one, and you guys have lost the test series, and what will you do now? So I mean, I was just trying to tell them that the game is not over yet.
Do you sledge too sometimes?
Yes, I do.
You do? No, you don't.
I've started.
You're changing my image of Pujara.
I have to admit, I've started sledging.
आपकी ज़बान से तो गंदा शब्द आ ही नहीं सकता ना?
No, I don't abuse. I don't abuse, but I try and pass on some comments. I try and remind their mistakes to a batsman.
Sledging.
Yeah, it's kind of, in a way, it is. Ultimately, you just want to help the bowler to get a wicket.
Breaking news: Pujara sledges. So, who are the characters in the Indian change room? Because under the helmet, you can't judge what kind of person, and you never see what happens off the field. Who is the person, for example, who, when everyone is tense, will just say something silly and take away the tension?
Well, sometimes I think Murli Vijay, KL Rahul, Shikhar Dhawan, all 3 openers, they like to talk. Yeah, Virat is also someone who will...
he comes through as very intense, though.
Yeah, most of the times when he's on the field, he's very intense, but off the field, he's quite relaxed. So there have been many players. I think even Ishant Sharma, who is very talkative, especially in the dressing room, and Mohammad Shami. I mean, sometimes you look at him and you see he's a serious person, but when he's in the dressing room, he has so many things to talk about.